Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Northeastern Esports stream sponsored by Xfinity and Army ROTC. Today we have another Overwatch 2 match in the ESC League. This time we're facing against Western Michigan to continue our dominant, undefeated streak. As we have our first match here, the Young Tower. Oh yeah, I'm also joined by Nico and nprosk.
Hello, everyone.
He's a little under the weather. So his voice is a little raspy, so excuse that from him. But
Yeah, I'm
we'll get into this match here.
I'm gonna be letting Alex take the lead on most of the casting here. But as we got getting a nice pick on the sim. They both play sim on this map.
Yeah, pretty similar comps with the Reinhardt and the Sim. Both very good at that these choke points. Early pick went the way of Western Michigan, but was able to find Brother, and that allowed Northeastern to stabilize and pick up the point.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, very similar comps it seems like coming in here.
Yeah, the Sim seems really effective against the Reinhardt. That's
against the Rhine. You get your ammo back as well. It's just massive to be able to spam that sim against that shield. You get charge and ammo.
Well. Free shield and charge. We got an early boost wall from Baptiste from B2B. Gonna help Western Michigan push in, but Slee gets a nice Earth Shatter on the site. Good immortality field. Lets them stay alive a little longer, but looks like this fight is gonna go the way of Northeastern.
Yeah, this sim ult even helps our sim be able to just charge up that. Oh, but they use the Rhino.
That might have let them stabilize, but QG Hop's still on the site as long as Timid, so both supports just kind of chilling there on site.
Yeah, holding it down for the squad.
Yeah, a bit of an overheat there from Brother. Thought he had an opportunity to kind of take over that fight by taking out the Sim, but not quite. The Junkrat ult gonna take out the immortality field, but not able to find the elim.
Yeah, that's what you have that immortality field for. Now Sklee just going in, swinging the hammer around, hoping that supports keep him alive, but falls down to the junk as there's just so much damage.
Yeah, that's three limbs. Make that 4.
Tries to get the Lucio on the way out, but can't do it.
Yeah.
There's just there's so much damage right now for Western Michigan. You got the Sim and the junk just spamming with the turrets, with the beam, charging on that Rhine shield. And then just the junk spam. I mean, it's so much damage you have to deal with. And now with that double damage, he just gets melted on that push.
That was a great pick, well coordinated. And now we see the power of like the Reinhardt Sim combo at this spawn choke point. Northeastern was doing this to Western Michigan earlier, but now they're gonna have the same done to them. Trying to work their way around on the other side, but that's an easy read from Western Michigan. Lee trying to flank, misses the ult with the right into the Reinhardt shield.
Oh, big counter!
As
that Deadeye is just not gonna be able to be used. Goes down to the shatter, but there's still a 5v5. Gets the pin on the Rhine.
A lot of damage onto the
Who's gonna go down first here?
Not enough. Both supports doing a great job here. Both team supports, I would say.
There goes the.
There goes Brother.
It's just it's mayhem right now on the site, on the point. Who's gonna come out on top?
Alive again, though.
They get the point back. That's massive. Now they gotta stay on.
This should be the match. Yeah, gonna pin Brother off from keeping him from touching the point, and that is the first round of this map going to Northeastern.
Score.
Pretty decent back and forth there, I would say. Not as one-sided as we would have initially expected, I think.
Yeah, Northeastern has been dominant in this league, but Western Michigan came with the fight. I mean, it seemed like they were just gonna get swept 100% to 0, but they came back with that junk pick. Were able to, or yeah, the junk pick. Were able to flip the point around, hold it for about like more than half the time. So
I think it was 75%.
yeah,
That was kind of one good team fight away from going Western Michigan's game away, but you got two wrecking balls here.
yeah.
Lee's signature pick here.
Yeah, the play has been, or the picks have been completely different. As Slee's in trouble here, might go down.
It has to take an awkward route to try to live, but that's going to be pretty hard for them to chase. These are very similar comps. Only the supports are different, with the bridge being like, I would say, the main difference maker here. Having that extra shield could be useful for pushing on this site here.
Oh, big right click from the enemy's end, but Lee making it life so difficult for them.
Oh, almost getting out with just a sliver of HP, but Woe able to pick up the slack and get these kills on the flank. And that's gonna force Western Michigan off the site, most likely. They're gonna have to regroup here for another push, but Woe and Swede joining up on the flank. Very powerful combo, almost knocking the enemy wrecking ball off. Gonna try again. Woo!
Tracer goes down. I mean, you got, like, we always talk about this, but you just have to deal with a wrecking ball, a Tracer, and a Sombra. With Woe's Tracer just aimbotting, basically. I mean, barely missing any shots. It's just a rough day on your flank for the supports, especially if you have a Zen who has basically no mobility.
It's honestly very hard for anyone to take down Sleep. Just the support he has, as well as his own movement, is just too much to deal with.
Like, I'm just you flip around spectating everyone, and they're just all in different parts of the map.
Yeah, but they're still all staying alive somehow.
Yeah, exactly. It just makes it
That
so
goes to
difficult
tell you how
for Western Michigan.
good these supports are for Northeastern. They will use the bridge ult to get in, and that's gonna let them get the site. Slee gets his ult off before he dies, but not enough.
Usually have a little bit of a wasted, or actually 2 wasted ults there. They use the minefield and the Kiriko ult.
Yeah, but not able to even delay at all. Hacks the Zenyatta, but has to get out. Hedwig. And Slee and Woe going on the back line. Lots of damage coming on the Woe. Gets the pulse bomb up though.
EMP coming in from,
big EMP, yeah.
as they use multiple, or the Lucio against the Zen ult, so no one's gonna die for a bit. But now Woe gets a stick.
Well. That was a great little extended fight from Northeastern.
Yeah,
Able to
that
get the fight as well.
the EMP getting many people, making them just melt so easily. Even after the Zen ult, the hack lasts for a while, so they just can't survive with the damage that Northeastern was outputting.
Yeah, Hedwig. Oh, whoa! That is a lot of damage. Just barely unable to take down the Zen. Yeah, really, any of these Northeastern players can start off this any of these fights. That's gonna be a big hack on the wrecking ball. He's kind of trapped here. Those supports be able to
One
keep him
shot.
alive.
Good job from the
Stay
supports
alive.
of Western Michigan.
That's a big minefield onto the site. Lee almost has his up though. Probably will be popping as soon as he gets it. Try to hold on to that site.
Oh, this with the pulse bomb could be massive. Doesn't land it, but the Bringle gets popped and they go down.
Yeah, QGF finds a headshot onto B2B, and that is a team kill
So much
out of
damage.
nowhere.
So much damage coming out of that. The Kitsune rush with the Tracer, it's just disgusting. And
That
so
is
many blinks as well.
That was honestly a well-fought game from Western Michigan, but Northeastern very dominant.
Yeah,
Still.
as we replay the last fight there, you just see Woe just sitting in the Kitsune rush with just massive rate of fire and massive damage.
Yeah, his DPS there is quite insane with that Kitsune rush. But that'll do it for map 1, going the way of Northeastern as we throw it to a quick break while we load up our second map. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome back to Northeastern Esports stream brought to you by Xfinity and Army R2C. Now moving on to map 2 of this best of 5 series against Western Michigan. We find ourselves on Kings Row with Western Michigan choosing to attack first. And they do have a player swap here with Arcane coming in for Kiefer.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, I mean, so we've seen them kind of play, both teams kind of play similar comps on both of the rounds of the last map, but now is when we see the difference, and it might have to do with the attack and defense. We see Sklee going for the ball play, as we know and love, and Woe
It's like
on
ball play on that Zenyatta statue there.
Yeah,
Just kind of spinning around.
Timid already catches one with the Zen.
Might
There's
find
another one.
Yeah, there he goes.
Ryan going for the flank, but probably
A lot
will
of
just go
damage,
down here.
yeah. Timid gets 3 elims.
You know, maybe he might not always be in meta or whatever, but I will always appreciate a good Zen because that's my go-to support, and it's just so fun to play when you just have that orb and when you can just charge up those right clicks and melt someone down. It's so
Oh, yeah,
fun.
for sure.
Oh,
Gotta
big,
love Zen.
big field from the
All
Sojourn.
going underneath here. Gonna be pretty healthy even through that Sojourn field. How will they push from here? Gonna go up and over.
Now they drop. Half of them drop down. It seems like not a very well planned out
That
strat.
is, oh, that wall is gonna trap them into Squeeze Minefield. Arcane goes down.
Oh, but Slee's
might
probably
bump
gonna
it.
go down here. Somehow
Oh.
survives.
Yeah, only 2 supports, not enough damage, and whoa, coming in to save Squee there. Not a bad attempt to push the site. It really only takes one team fight on this first site, first point for the capture to go through.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the idea, but then half of them dropped and the half of them stayed up, and then the Mei walled them into the minefield, so it just kind of got 2 elims like right away for Northeastern. It just kind of screwed
Yeah,
them.
that was definitely rough there. Immortality Field comes out, keeps the team alive as they try a different look here.
Oh, big stick
Oh
that could get 2. It
my.
does.
Beautiful stick from Whoa. That's gonna wrap up this fight real quick.
Any chance Western Michigan thought they had? Whoa, snatches it out of their hand.
I do like how quick they are, you know, trying to find different angles of attack here. A lot of times you see teams just get stuck and try to kind of dilly-dallying like right outside the site, unable to figure out which way they want to go. We'll see if they are able to find a path that works. I'm gonna go back into that room choke point.
I have a feeling that Will might get this ult back during this fight.
Timid with the Transcendence as well. It's gonna be really big. Pulling up
Ooh,
this
this could be big for Western Michigan. Northeastern kind of choosing to just wait it out. And now the Kitsune
Nico
rush.
comes out.
Oh, it's just getting spammed. There goes the Mei. There goes the Transcendence.
4 ults down. Only Arcane has his ult left. Transcendence keeps the team alive.
That Mei might go
I
down
think
to this
has
Discord
ult.
orb. And like I said,
Up.
the stick
There it is.
doesn't get the stick. Immortality Field keeping the Hanzo alive.
Find the skill. Arcane staying alive with the help of B2B.
And there goes the tank, and that might be it for this fight. They're not going to be able to get out. Just going to get chased down.
They're still hanging around the site though. Brother is gonna switch to the Wrecking Ball to try to get back faster.
60
Whoa,
seconds
gonna
left.
find Primeval. Not much time left.
Oh! The Baptista and the Hanzo just kind of sticking together. But
Headway
they're not
has his
really
ult
doing
up.
much to help their team. Oh!
Ooh, nice headshot onto Vexa there.
Wow.
That beast, only one alive.
Peace.
That was a
Peace.
dominant defense. from
Peace,
Northeastern.
Vexa. Bye-bye. You're not alive anymore. Because Hedwig said so.
That was a nuts shot right there. Right in the dome piece too.
Initiating match.
And that is definitely one of the more dominant halves that we've seen from Northeastern on this map.
Yeah,
Usually
yeah.
they give the first point after like a couple minutes and then clean it up from there, but not even letting one tick through. It's gonna be a really rough for Western Michigan. They're gonna have to pull on the same kind of performance here.
Yeah, previous matches that we've seen
Ready for battle.
from Northeastern, they've at least gotten the first point. They've at least pushed a little bit through that first checkpoint, but Western Michigan just not able to get anything cooking on those pushes, and they saved a lot of their ults for the one push, but they just weren't able to get the utility that they might have desired. The Mayo or the Baptista in the corner didn't really do much for them. Northeastern was basically able to just hide it out. Then the Mayo kind of just got placed like here. There was no one really there for Northeastern, and they have such good mobility on that composition that that Mayo doesn't even do much for them.
5, 4,
And then Timid
Yeah,
able to
Northeastern-
Transcendence as well.
1.
Yeah, Northeastern were pretty split there. So
Objective A.
they were kind of just avoiding all the ults, and a lot of them were staggered or used on top of each other to not much effect. But we'll see how Northeastern can handle this attack. Early flank from Western Michigan. Arcane finds Hedwig on the Widowmaker.
Yeah, let's see. This Tor might make it. Oh, Primeval goes down. I don't know why there's no TP out there, but the Tor might make it difficult for Tracer as long as that turret's down. It's gonna make it difficult to be able to get picks on the back line.
It's a little hard to tell who's on attack and who's in defense here. Kind of Northeastern pushed very far, finding the kills, but Brother able to answer one back.
Massive CC from Sklee, able to get that Zen down from high ground.
Yeah,
and they might just get this right now. If they can contest.
Like be it. Only the bridge left alive and way too far away to contest.
Well,
that is a quick map 2 dub from the Huskies.
Yeah, I mean, not what you were expecting to see in that situation. It kind of was a close fight, but I think the biggest thing was Sklee able to get that swing all the way perfectly aimed up towards that Zen, knocking the Zen down and getting that pick. And when they didn't really have that second support, they just went down so easily.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're gonna take a quick break as we head into map 3 of this best of 5. We'll see if Northeastern can keep it rolling. Of course, we're sponsored by Xfinity and Army ROTC. And stick around for match 3.
Hello and welcome back to the Northeastern Esports stream presented by Xfinity and Army ROTC. In for map 3 on Circuit Royal, we have looks like Northeastern once again starting on the defense with Western Michigan going for the attack, and we have a couple of substitutes in for Western Michigan. We got Kiefer back in for Prime Evil, and we have Tycho filling in the support role. We have Sigmas on both sides.
I guess this is a Sigma map.
This is a mirror comp here. I didn't even realize if the DPS is kind of swapped there, but still the same DPSs. That's a nice headshot by Hedwig onto V2V.
Let's see who wins the Widow duel, and it is Hedwig. Gets another headshot.
Get a little redemption from a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Sigma though.
Hedwig was not happy with how much we showed that Widow on what map was it? I forget what it's called, but
I don't remember either, but
yeah.
There was some Widow differential going on there.
Yeah.
But Brother kind of single-handedly taking over the backline there. I'm not really sure what happened there, but finding two picks, and they get some cart push here. And this is already looking a lot worse from Northeastern compared to the last time playing on this map.
Hedwig tries to go for the play on the Widow. Doesn't find the headshot. Oh, could have gotten that Zen. Doesn't get it.
Looking for the enemy Widow. Going for that pixel angle.
Sneaky angle. Oh, gets the headshot.
Not charge enough though.
Oh, why? I missed. Whoa, killing everyone. My bad.
Gonna get 3. I love a good Hanzo play. You know, that was my OG main back in Overwatch 1.
Hanzo's just so fun to play.
I do miss his old kit, but I'm okay with the new kit too.
Yeah, the dash gives you so much, like, a little bit more margin for error in your positioning as well, which is nice. If this Widow gets the doesn't get the headshot, unfortunately.
Yeah, it looks like it tagged his toe there. Didn't expect him to jump at that very moment.
So difficult knowing which one of Woe or Hedwig is gonna pop off with a headshot at any second.
Yeah, that's the thing with these two characters, and that is a great ult. Gonna cut off the entire team. Not able to find any picks. Actually, Hedwig
struggling to climb up the bridge there. You gotta look at the wall, not up. Whoa.
Gonna have to take it out of the immortality field though, but Transcendence comes out to prevent that. Hedwig still finds that piece on the backline.
He's almost going down. Does get massive support.
Again, both Sigma ults there kind of not really doing anything. Timid gonna get a headshot of his own.
Ooh.
Everyone's hitting their headshots these days. Yeah, like you were saying, with this kind of comp, like anybody can, you know, hit a headshot at any given moment and just take down a squishy in one hit, which is very scary for both sides, honestly. We're gonna get the switch to the Wrecking Ball here. You're gonna have that shield is very good against these two DPSs, but that's an easy shot from.
I mean, it's broken. You have the Sonic Arrow from Woe, and then you have Hedwig just flicking heads when they pop around the corner.
Yeah, we got perma wall hacks here. We don't even need the ult. I do get the idea. Oh, and Arcane finding headshot to Woe. Like I said, it only takes one, but the switch to Wrecking Ball and Brother, they're gonna go for the disruption on the backline by himself.
Oh my goodness. They're just so scared of Hedwig right now. Hedwig can't stop getting elims right.
Gonna slide dash with the Sojourn. That's gonna be rough for Hedwig, but so much healing. Brought it over Discord.
Pops the ult, wants to pop off even more. Doesn't get the headshot. Trying to kill the immortality field. Oh, another headshot mid-air.
Oh my god, he's clean.
Can't get this Baptiste though.
Find the headshot there though. And actually, the trades are not looking too horrible for Western Michigan in this overtime.
Sklee trying to do it by himself, but can't do it, and that's gonna be a white win, even though Hedwig was looking so good.
Yeah, kind of his teammates just slowly falling around him while he was getting those kills.
And they might not be able to contest this with the tank spawning in so late. We'll see what they try to. Yeah, they're just gonna back off.
Yeah, that's gonna be first point for Western Michigan here. Bit of a miscalculation from Northeastern, but we'll see how much more Western Michigan can push the cart.
Yeah, the wrecking ball does help cause disruption on the snipers of Northeastern. That's for
Yeah.
that's for a fact.
As long as he's, getting some support and just rolling on top of Hedwig and Woe, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to find the picks and allows their team to kind of push up. Good minefield.
Oh,
And
Hedwig just
Hedwig's
walking
gonna-
through the
yeah.
minefield. Don't know what the plan was in that one.
He's just gonna tank all like 3 of those and just get blown up. And whoa, sorry. Gonna push them off the point though. Has that Dragon's Fury, I believe it's what it's called. I'm not sure, but Transcendence comes out. Not entirely sure if that was necessary, but it does come out from Tycho.
Oh, massive
But
wall.
that is a great combo.
There goes the team kill. They're all gone.
Yeah, Woe with the ult as well as QG hop. That's gonna do a lot of damage, along with Hedwig just shooting through the Baptiste field.
There's not really many other places to go than that hill, and when you have everyone there, that's a perfect opportunity for that Hanzo ult, which is usually used more as a like a, I don't know, I guess crowd control method where you split the other team, but
Yeah,
when you have a situation like that, it can get a lot of elims too.
nice pick coming from the Tracer Arcane, finding Woe, but Timid's gonna find Brother. Finds Arcane as well. Back on the battles in Yada.
Engage this enemy.
Hedwig looking
Nice
for the head
headshot,
and gets
yeah.
it.
It's just so annoying having to think about like your positioning against this Widowmaker, especially when Hedwig's just changing up position so often.
Yeah, and just so good at clicking heads. Like, it's not, if a Widow's not amazing, then you don't really have to worry about your positioning that much. But when every time you peek out, you have to worry about if your head's exposed to the Widow, it makes it so much more difficult, especially if you don't have any kind of shield or anything with that ball.
Ooh. Tycho gonna find Woe in the backline. Kind of caught unaware there. He does have his minefield. Gonna pop it on the point. Overtime pop, but Tycho trying to do his best timid cosplay here.
Oh,
But
gets two.
Lee holding it down on the point. Gonna get the touch though.
Lee said, no, not today. Gets 4 elims there.
Brother
In
finds
that-
1. This is not terrible for Western Michigan. Kiriko teleporting in. That's a lot of damage on the Kiriko though, and Lee kind of unmatched here on this site without a DPS.
Yeah, this might be a ball diff situation.
Oh,
They get to
that
use a trance,
immortality
but he gets
heal.
boots back.
Did he throw it? Oh no, they don't have that. It was just a Transcendence, yeah. Staying alive, QG hop though, finds Arcane in the back line.
I mean,
Wow, this is a
this is a
crazy
this-
hold.
Yeah, this is a scrappy contest though as well from
Oh,
Western
still didn't
Michigan.
get the touch from Brother, and Sombra's back, Keeper. But whoa, finds Keeper.
Misses the pulse bomb, and finally that ball goes down, and that might
Yeah.
be it for
Yeah, ball going down is
Western
definitely going to
Michigan.
signal the end of that round, but they did get an extra couple meters off of that insanely long overtime hold, so
Score.
not bad coming out from Western Michigan here. We'll see if
Switching sides.
Northeastern can close it out on their attack half, or we'll go to game 4.
Initiating match.
Hedwig Beta, as chat says.
Yep.
It's so fun watching a good Widow as well. I mean, it's just there's only so
Kind of
much.
like that in a lot of different shooters where, or our games in general with like hero-based games, where there's that feast or famine character like Widow that relies solely on your aim or your mechanical skill rather than its abilities most of the time. And seeing someone expertly pilot a character like that is always very entertaining to watch.
Ooh, as Western Michigan requests a pause. I don't know what this is about. Hopefully they're
Not
all
sure if
good.
timeouts exist in Overwatch, so I don't know what's going on, but maybe we got a DC here from one of their players. Not too sure.
Oh, Discord boomed.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now, QG Hop goes to the Ana, which is not a hero I've seen a lot recently.
Yeah.
As with all the Ball and Winston and stuff being played, it's kind of difficult to stay alive. But
Yeah, and I especially feel like a lot of the other supports are kind of in a better spot than Ana in the current meta.
yes, exactly. And QG Hop hoping to prove the haters wrong. I mean, if there's any time a situation to practice it, it is now when you're up 2-0. You feel like you're doing pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with, pretty dominant performances in the maps. It hasn't been very close, realistically speaking.
Bang.
Looks like the pause we're gonna go back into the game. Their Discord has been fixed. Hopefully don't have any wave issues as well this game.
Timid playing a song for us on the piano.
What a beautiful song.
I'm thoroughly impressed right now. But as we get into it, Western Michigan goes for a kind of a strange strat. They're just waiting in the corner here, waiting to push out on them. With the Bastion, the big anti coming in from Anna.
Oh no. Oh my. Lee finds two very quickly on the back line. He's gonna get run down by this Reinhardt. Anna's gonna be able to keep him alive.
Just the Ana with the massive healing onto Sklee. And Hedwig gets the last two.
Yeah,
Interesting
that's gonna be a
strat.
big risk. Yeah, a big risk from Western Michigan there to kind of take that early fight and getting cleaned up there very quickly. He's gonna net Northeastern a lot of time.
I figured they weren't expecting the Ana, and then Ana just hit a massive anti, and none of them were able to get support, and that got him like at 2 picks at this very start of the fight. Whoa on the Bastion to counter.
Hedwig continuing to find these headshots on the back line. Gonna force the May ice there, but
Oh man.
doesn't matter. Already has that ult. Oh my goodness. Almost getting chased off there, but Brother gets taken down before Lee gets pushed off, and that's a bit of a taunt there from Hedwig.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, indeed.
I don't. Can you see if people are spectating you?
I don't know. That's a good question. Because I believe you can do that in Valorant. I'm not sure about Overwatch.
Big immortality keeps them alive, and they're probably gonna win this fight. But Northeastern already got the point, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, they have a lot of time here to push it up this hill.
And they're gonna hold close, not up the hill. Trying to hold this corner.
Hostile here.
We'll see if Hedwig pops his
Delicious.
wall hacks.
They're gonna need to find some of these DPSs in the back line here. I mean, I guess their comp is kind of built to just hold and focus on the tank. The Hedwig free firing here is definitely not what you want to see.
No one can hide. from
Air
my
pops the wall
sight.
hacks.
Oh,
Bastion
and
could
boosted
go
on the
down.
Bastion. May ult coming through.
Engage this enemy.
Hedwig still finding these headshots.
Oh,
take it out here.
wow. Long swing from that Rhine up the stairs. But they're still
block.
winning this fight. Rhine
Yeah,
tries to
whoa.
charge out, but Lee says no way.
Oh, just taking down everybody. Even getting that nano boost earlier in that round, or earlier in that fight.
And this
And
is
this is a rough spot. There's a great opportunity here for Woe to kind of use his ult, his choke point.
nice to get up and do it. But Bastion Widow with this good of DPS is just rough for them. They're trying to flank around up to high ground.
Good right click from Timid. And
This could
there
be
comes
free
the
shooting
ult.
range. Oh, and they're all
3
going
very
down.
quick kills from Northeastern. And that is a
So
fast
that's
kill.
yeah, that's it. So yeah, I mean, Western Michigan tried some peculiar strategies just to try to throw off Northeastern, but Northeastern ready for everything, just takes them down. Free shooting range with that Sigma for everyone, and 3 of them just immediately fall.
Of the game.
Timid gets to play the game.
Hey, you love to see it. The support getting the credit here. You know, hitting the people who are CC'd by Squee. All good.
Oh, bye
Nice
bye.
right click there though.
Wow. I mean, just clean, just clean,
Yeah,
clean as
pretty.
always.
You know, an expected outcome from Northeastern, continuing their undefeated streak in the ESC league, but not a terrible showing from Western Michigan, all things considered. You know, definitely coming into this match as the underdogs and able to show like some proficiency with some of these maps and some of these team comps. But that will do it for today's Overwatch 2 stream. Um, Next on the schedule, looks like we're going to have another Overwatch 2 match on Thursday. This one will be against Ball State, which should be a great match because my sources tell me that Ball State is not to be trifled with, and they're probably the at least top 2 teams in the league. So definitely look forward to that one. Big game from Northeastern there.
Yeah, that Ball State is not to be messed with. That should be a really fun one. I'm excited for that. Hopefully, we are able to cast that one as well. Um, also in Hearthstone we had over the weekend Ben automated button with the was that like the national championship or
I think so.
I mean yeah, Hearthstone going crazy as always. Rocket
Yep.
League could make the last chance qualifiers. Stay tuned for that. Uh, we should have. Do we have any CVAL matches coming up at any point?
I'm not sure about CVAL, but on Monday we will have an interesting match from Northeastern Varsity Valorant against our very own Northeastern Club White team, as they somehow are in the same bracket or same group for NECC. So that should be a fun match. Uh, be sure to stay tuned for that one as well.
Yeah. As I'm coming off the sickness, I should be able to help out more in production because we were supposed to have stuff yesterday, but we couldn't do it because we couldn't get the people. So yeah, stay tuned for all that. All the Twitter's linked in the description. We usually post when we're gonna have a stream up there. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and shout out to Xfinity and Army ROTC once again for sponsoring this stream.
See you guys next time.